At the end of 2023, the student debt of 25 public universities stood at 19 billion rand, with more than 560,000 students with outstanding debt. The student debt grew by 1.2 million rand yearly. More than 150,000 graduates have been denied their certificates due to historic debt, which makes it difficult for them to find employment.
We don't have a solution at the moment, and the reason for that is that the economy is simply not growing. And so we're not growing the fiscus, the capacity that is of the country to finance its expanding needs. We're not able to, if you just look at the list of priorities, housing, public housing, water, electricity, sewage connections. You go down that list of demands and then you come to universities, right? And so what's the solution is a massive question. We can only dissolve.
Walter Sisulu University is among the tertiary institutions with high student debt, currently standing at 1.7 billion rand. The institution is calling for a collaborative effort to write off student debt.
We think that it's a good thing when they give bursaries, but we think it's not enough to give bursaries because you often give bursaries to the most brilliant type of students. But then you leave behind those that really need the bursaries as a consequence of their economic condition.
Other panelists say a proactive strategy is needed to manage student debt.
Student debts and graduate debts is a crisis that we are faced with in the country. And as the Central University of Technology Free State was saying that universities should refrain from withholding the certificates of graduates who are unable to pay off their debts, because I think it defeats the whole purpose. How are they expected to pay back the money that they owe the institution, but at the same time they are not being given the certificates in order to empower themselves so that they can find employment and repay the university?
So if those that are able to pay, then influence them and make them see what is it that, why it's important, because there's nothing that can move without money. We can't run away from that. And having all this fundraising and putting money at the problem shouldn't be our core point of focus.
The 6 universities have called for the establishment of a national convocations forum that will work jointly with government and private sector to source funding in different areas. Lubabalo Dada, SABC News, East London.